Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Homestead Fabricator. And this is my new to me welding table. This thing was a beast to move. The guy I bought it from had a forklift and loaded it up onto the trailer. Well, Giddy here it was impossible to get flipped over from its top onto its feet, and I happened to be going right down the street. Here there's a guy with one of those man basket carrying off-road extended reach forklifts where it has a boom that can go out. Well, it took him 2 minutes to flip it over and push it into the move it into the shop. So the details of it are 1/2-inch plate top, roughly 70 or 72 by 30, 3/4 or 4x4 angle iron legs that are about 1/2 inch to 3/8. Hard to tell, can't get an accurate measurement. The same for the base top. This piece alone is well over 200 pounds. Collectively, this thing has got to be over 400 pounds. I'm guessing, if I had to put an accurate guess, over 450, probably 500 would be a better guess. But this will help alleviate some problems I got. In previous videos, I think I talked about how I need a support for the chop saw. Well, what I can do is I got to get all this cleaned off, get the paint cleaned off, rust cleaned off, so I can get a good ground and use it as a proper welding table. I don't know how flat it is. It's probably unlevel, lumpy anyway, like humped up or something. But what I can do is weld a sliding extension on here where I could put like a little pocket for some square tubing here, have this extend out, then have a support out here, like go like this way, and then have like a little vertical piece with a bar going this way to hold up material so it doesn't drop, and so you can get more accurate cuts and straighter cuts, vertically, or in the direction that I left the laser on this thing all night. Yeah, I gotta get this cleaned up. I'm gonna hit it with the wire wheel first, and then I'll hit it with the flap disc and see how well that cleans up. And it's a little pit it wants to take the rust off, so it must have been sweating with the plywood and the laminate top that was sitting on here. So kind of disappointing, but nothing I can do about it. Good thing I had a glove on. So far, it cleaned up quite a bit of rust scale. Now to get the flap disc on and really clean that up. Taken a lot of work with the flap disc, but I got this much cleaned. It shows you the mill scale and grind that was on here. And this is a fairly smooth surface. You can still feel these rough spots. I was literally spent forever getting all this cleaned off. That, and I'm wearing through this flap disc, so that'd be nice if this stayed clean and I could get more life out of it. I could use this whole surface, but this knob sticks out further than this does. So holy smokes, is this thing hot. I didn't realize how hot this was. Yeah, this is a good grinder, 13.5 amps. It's got some pretty good power, and it's variable speed. Got that so I can run the nylon wheel. So I don't know if I'm going to keeping the shop door open to get this floor warmed up to reduce the moisture. So I'm either going to stick weld or I'm going to flux core the fire pit. So flux core or stick weld they don't have to weld, still have to be pretty on a simple firing. So we'll see. I'm going to finish cleaning off this section and then start welding. I got a spot for a ground clamp cleaned off there and over there, and I did not hit this side yet, so back to it.